Fight fans, fight fans, fight fans. This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Oleksandr Usyk, Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, and Deontay Wilder. Get this, rumored a tournament between these four assassins in the Middle East. Saudi Arabia could play a host to a heavyweight super series in the not too distant future, as per TalkSport's Simon Jordan. It's known that the Middle East have a keen interest in staging the biggest fights the sport has to offer, and Saudi Arabia was mentioned as a potential site for Tyson Fury to face Oleksandr Usyk in an undisputed contest. Despite the collapse of these two titans, this could be a new way in. And I believe this is Simon Jordan. I wanted to talk about the landscape of what is likely to happen in the heavyweight division because there's a lot of things going around. There's a lingering observation and I suppose rumor that's seated, I think, in substance, that there is a series of fights being arranged in the Middle East that involve Fury, Usyk, Joshua, and Wilder. 3 fights made, which is Fury versus Usyk, Wilder versus Joshua, and the 2 winners of those, fights meeting again in the Middle East for the ultimate showdown. That would align with the dynamic of reasons why Anthony Joshua isn't fighting until December. And let me counterpunch. Wow. Listen, if this is true, if this rumor is true, I understand the message. Mr. Subliminal Anthony Joshua is always saying riddles. He's always talking in code. And let's hope this is the truth. Because if this is the truth, then this is expected of Anthony Joshua. He's right on the status quo. Okay? We expect more from Anthony Joshua. And by God, let's see it. Right? I always wanted to see Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua. Regardless of how they are in their careers now, Deontay Wilder looks a little better based on his opposition, okay? But styles make fights. Wilder has that right-hand cannon. All he has to do is land. That's the story. But then again, you're dealing with a guy, Anthony Joshua, that can also bang, and he has skills as well. In fact, I think he has better skills. Well, moving on, Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk. Look, let's just hope Tyson Fury buys into the money, because we know Tyson Fury is not about Spartanism. He's about money. So mentioning Saudi Arabia, it kind of makes me worried on that end, because Tyson Fury might ask for too much money. And will the Saudis renegotiate with Tyson Fury? You know, everyone has to play ball. If they don't, this all goes to pieces. And out of these 3 guys, Tyson Fury is that man that could bring this all ahead. It's only a tournament if all these guys fight. And with Deontay Wilder, you don't know how this is going to come out. It could come out where Anthony Joshua could lose to Wilder. Tyson Fury, if they fight Usyk, if he fights Usyk, right? It could be Usyk Wilder. You know, and if I'm Anthony Joshua, I would hope Tyson Fury defeats Oleksandr Usyk, because I doubt he wants to fight him a 3rd time. He said he would, but then again, you know, we've seen it twice already. It's almost like watching Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, right? They've already fought 3 times, but that could be the outcome. Tyson Fury could beat Oleksandr Usyk, and Wilder could beat Joshua. That's why this title or this tournament is very, very interesting. Okay? And thinking about Usyk, let's just see who's the best. And this is the opportunity for Usyk to fight Tyson and Deontay. Again, I love the idea I absolutely love it. I think they should have done that. And the strange thing is, Ricky hadn't mentioned they should have a tournament. And at first I didn't understand because I'm like, okay, well, why do they have to fight anyone else? They already beat their opponents. They're former champions. But in this case, we're switching it up. And you know me, I'm always down for fresh fights. I don't like rematches. I don't have time for it. Okay? The sport of boxing needs fresh fights, new challenges, different styles, gelling together. That's what boxing is all about. Okay? Then we could possibly have something like the golden age of heavyweight boxing with Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, George Foreman, Ken Norton. We possibly can have something like that if this goes through. But again, people, it's all up to Tyson Fury. Because again, those three guys, Deontay Wilder, Oleksandr Usyk, and Anthony Joshua, I think they're ready to play ball. I think they're legitimate. I think they're stand-up guys, okay? And I don't think that they would have a problem getting what they want, okay? So it's a tournament. I love it. I can't wait to see if it's true or not. I hope it's true. Simon Jordan, please let your source be valid. Will you? But at the end of the day, it's still a rumor, so don't get too hype. Too late, because I'm already hyped, because I love the idea. In fact, I would vouch for that idea. I'm tired of, ready-made showcase fights, touch-ups. I'm tired of that. Let's see the big boys bang. And yes, Usyk is a part of the four-headed dragon. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of this massive tournament rumored to happen in Saudi Arabia. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!